In today's video, I'll be covering the best money methods that can be done this entire week in GTA 5 Online. I'll be showing you all multiple money methods, and in total, you'll be looking at making millions with these money methods shown. But without wasting any more time, let's get right into the very first money method. Starting off with the Doomsday Scenario Heist, also known as Act 3. This week in GTA Online, it's paying double money and double RP, so you definitely don't want to miss out on this huge opportunity. To get started, head to your facility. Once inside, go over to the heist planning room, then interact with the planning screen by pressing the right D-pad, and from here you'll see the Doomsday Scenario Heist listed at the bottom. Select it and pay the $25,000 setup fee to get started. After starting the heist, you'll notice there are a bunch of preps and setup missions you need to complete. These usually take about an hour to an hour and a half, depending on how fast you and your crew work. However, if you're short on time or just want to jump straight into the action, you can pay to skip the preps entirely. It's an option worth considering if you value efficiency. Anyways, once all the preps and setups are done, it's time for the big finale. In this finale mission, you'll be facing waves of tough NPC enemies, including Juggernaut. So be sure when doing the heist to take your time, bring snacks, stay in cover, and coordinate with your teammates to get through safely. One of the most important parts of the heist that you'll encounter are these hacks, which need to be done. And during these hacks, you want to aim the beam towards the blue packets while making sure to avoid the red firewalls. They can be a bit tricky, but with a little bit of practice, you guys will be able to definitely get these down. Either way though, guys, if you have a solid crew who knows what they're doing, the finale shouldn't be too hard to complete. Now for the exciting part, how much money can you earn? After completing the finale, as you can see, potential payout of $4.5 million. My friend took the max cut of 85%, earning $3.82 million, while I walked away with my small share. Unfortunately, we missed the Elite Challenge bonus, but the payout is still amazing either way. Aside from the double money and RP that's on the Doomsday Scenario Heist, there's one more reason to tackle this heist right now. If you check the weekly challenge through your interaction menu, you'll see that completing the Doomsday Scenario Heist this week will reward you with an extra $100,000 and the exclusive Clifford hoodie. Now let's jump into the second money method, and for this one I'll be showing you how to make $254,000 in just 3 minutes. And for this we're going to be using this week's HSW time trial. To get started with this, first open your map from the pause menu and head over to this week's HSW time trial located at the terminal. Once you're there, call in your fastest HSW eligible vehicle, then drive it on top of the time trial marker and press the right D-pad to start it. Before taking off, open your pause menu again and set a waypoint to the finish line by marking the checkpoint, which is going to be this yellow dot right here. After marking the finish, back out of the pause menu, then open up your phone, choose job list, and then go ahead and cancel out of the time trial. You'll now be ready to go ahead and start it up again, so whenever you're ready, go ahead and line up right here, press the right D-pad to start it up again, and you'll now be in the time trial. You're going to want to go ahead and follow the waypoint as closely as possible, focus on driving as fast as you can while avoiding traffic. During the time trial, be sure to be extra careful when you reach the canyon area towards the end. It's easy to lose control and fall into the river if you're going too fast. That's why it's important to drive cautiously through the canyon, prioritizing precision over speed to avoid any costly mistakes. If you stick to the route and handle the canyon carefully, you'll complete the time trial with ease, and for beating the par time, you'll be making $254,000 for just 3 minutes of driving. Alright, let's move on to another money method you can take advantage of this week, which is going to be the Bunker Series adversary modes, which these are paying out double money in RP. Specifically, I've been playing the mode called Bunker Resurrection, and here's how you can get started quickly. To begin this, open the pause menu and navigate to Online, Jobs, Play Job, Rockstar Created, Adversary Mode. Once you're there, scroll through the list until you find the modes under the Bunker Series, then look for Bunker Resurrection. Or you could of course feel free to pick any of the other modes that are paying double money. In Bunker Resurrection, it's a team-based mode with a unique twist. Every time you eliminate an enemy, one of your eliminated teammates respawns. The goal is to wipe out the entire opposing team without them being able to resurrect their players. So it's going to be important for you not to get killed, because if you do, you're essentially helping the enemy team by having them get a revived player. Some things I would recommend while playing this mode is to use cover, because the bunker environment has plenty of corners and cover spots. So make sure to use those to your advantage to avoid getting eliminated early. And then another thing I would recommend is to obviously just stick with your team, because Bunker Resurrection heavily relies on teamwork. So to coordinate with your teammates to take down enemies efficiently will help you guys a lot in the long run, and this will help you guys stop losing members that are unnecessarily being lost. Since the Bunker Series is paying double money this week, you can earn a significant amount for each match. For winning the match, I ended up making just under $66,000 as well as 4,800 RP all in under 10 minutes of time. So I definitely think this is a great option for both cash and RP grinding. We're diving into adversary modes, specifically Hunt and Pack Remix. This is because this mode is offering double money in RP this week. To get started with this, open your pause menu, scroll over to the online tab, select jobs, and go to play job. From there, choose Rockstar Created, scroll down to adversary modes, and look for any of the Hunt and Pack Remix jobs that will have the 2x money and RP logos on them. Once you find one, go ahead and start it up, and if you want to maximize your earnings, I recommend copying these settings down and setting the rounds to win at 3, which is going to be the max. This will allow you to stretch out the game and make the most money possible for the double money bonus this week. If you've never played this game, Hunt and Pack Remix is an exciting mode that feels like a high-speed football game, with one team playing offense and the other playing defense. The offensive team has a runner that drives a bomb-rigged vehicle that will explode if it slows down below a certain speed. Their goal is to reach a checkpoint without blowing up. Think of them as like the team trying to score a touchdown. On the other side, the attackers are going to be trying to stop the runner's vehicle by any means necessary. They'll often ram, block, and do whatever they can do to make it slow down the vehicle and explode it. Meanwhile, the offensive team has defenders whose job is to protect the vehicle and keep it moving. In my case, I made $8,500 for winning my first round, and after winning all 3 rounds, I earned $41,000 in total. Now, that may not sound like a lot of money, but considering the match only took me 6 minutes, it's going to actually be a pretty decent payout in my opinion, and if the rounds lasted longer, you could definitely expect a higher payout. Alright, now for the final money method of this week, I'll be showing you all how to make $101,000 in under 1 minute. First, open your map and head over to this week's regular time trial located in Tongva Valley. Once you're there, call out the fastest motorcycle you own. I recommend a bike for better control and speed. Anyways, once you're there, drive onto the time trial marker and press the right D-pad to start it. Before taking off, open your pause menu, find the checkpoint, and mark it on your map. After marking the checkpoint, close out of the pause menu, then open up your phone, choose job list, and then quit out of the time trial. Now go ahead and align yourself for a smooth start. Then whenever you're ready, go ahead and press right D-pad to start it up again. Immediately hold the gas down. And from here, all you'll need to do is follow the route given to you to beat the time trial. While following the waypoint carefully, be sure to maintain your top speed the entire way. As long as you follow the waypoint, avoid crashing in the traffic, and maintain your speed, you'll complete the time trial easily and will make $101,000 in under a minute. That wraps up the final money method for this week. I hope you enjoyed the video and found these tips helpful. Now you know all the best ways to make money in GTA Online this week quickly and easily. While on the way out, don't forget to drop a like and be sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on more money making guides just like this one.